Hello to all Richard Scarry book fans. Welcome back to Pascale's Storytime. Today's story, again, is out of the best storybook ever and is called Polite Elephant. Everyone likes the polite elephant. He knows the right things to say and do. When the polite elephant waits for the bus, he takes his place in line. He never pushes or shoves. Sometimes the bus is crowded. Sometimes the polite elephant goes visiting when someone comes to the door. He tips his hat and says, "Hello, Mrs. Smith. How are you?" The polite elephant always offers his seat to a lady. The polite elephant is a good guest. He knows that some rooms are for sitting and others are for playing. When it's time for the polite elephant to go home, he remembers to thank his friends. "Thank you," he says. "I've had a nice time." The polite elephant is polite at home, too. He always washes his hands and face before sitting at the table. He sits straight in his chair. When he wants something, he says, "Please." And when he gets it, he says, "Thank you." Sometimes the polite elephant's friends come to his house. He greets them at the door. "Hello," he says, "Please come in." He introduces them to his mother. "Mommy, this is Jimmy." The polite elephant is a good playmate. He shares his toys with his friends, and he is very careful when he plays with someone else's toys. When his friends leave, the polite elephant goes to the door with them. "Thank you for coming," he says. If you should ever meet the polite elephant, he'll be just as polite to you. He'll tip his hat and say, "How do you do?" Polite Elephant in Richard Scarry's best storybook ever.